guys, it's Erin at Book Linus. Time to do a little show and tell of the Darkness of Light deck. As I go through cataloging my decks, I wanted to share this one. Somehow I skipped it. I was going alphabetically and this one missed. So I'd like to share it with you. I'm sure you've seen flip-throughs of it before, but as I said, I'm just cataloging mine, and this will be a record of my own personal thoughts on it. And I hope you kind of enjoy a little brief tour here. Now, when I got it, it was when it first came out, and it was extremely popular for obvious reasons. And the collector's edition was sold out, and I think it had this gorgeous wooden box with it. And even the regular run was out. So the only thing I was able to get was the seconds, the as is, which, to be honest, I can't find anything wrong with them. So I'm perfectly happy with what I have. If you go on his site and you see that's all that's left, don't hesitate, because they are just as nice. So the box it came in obviously was this, but I can't knock it because it is a seconds as is deck. So, and as you can see, I keep mine in this little velvet pouch anyway. So the box was okay, but I'm not going to knock it for that, since I didn't opt for the beautiful box that the originals came in. The back of the deck has this two-sided wolf face, which is really cool because it goes in line with the theme of this deck, which is darkness and light with subtle colors. So let me pull it out of my little pouch here, keep it safe. And the top card, there's the backing. It's better for you here. The top card has the description from him if you want to buy it. I haven't edged it yet. I thought of edging it in black. The feel is a very matte linen. I happen to like it. It's very firm, feels very firm. When comparing it to the Pamela Coleman Smith, Pamela is just a little bit skinnier. And believe it or not, it is firmer than the Dirty Pam. So it has a nice solid feel to it. They shuffle really well. I happen to enjoy firmer cards, and I ripple like that, so it does it quite well. Let's see, some notable cards. Let's see, I picked out a few for you here. The Six of Cups. Just a gorgeous, stunning depiction here. Look how the sun is coming over the mountain as it descends. It reminds me of late afternoons, playing with my friends until dark, and you were called in to dinner, and there the person is reminiscing about the childhood. There's a child down in the field. I believe the Ten of Cups actually has the mother, father, and child walking hand in hand toward that sunset. So it's fulfillment of the cups, those emotions. This was another one here. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands being a time of celebration. And this, to me, looked very festive. Having those four wands tied up with a ribbon and beautiful flowers and a little piece of fruit there tells me people are getting ready for something festive to happen. And I love this one. Look at this King of Blades. This is our King of Swords for this deck. Look at him, at the detail here. That is the King of Swords. He is just cool, calm, collected. He's got his sword there, but any moment you can tell he would spring up into action if need be, but he is deep in thought at the moment. Love these subtle hues in this deck, these subtle hues. There's a blue jay there, but you can see the blue is not, that striking blue that most jays are. It's very subtle in with the blues and grays of the rest of this card. He has, in fact, added some hues to the different suits. So we've got more of the oranges and bronze coloring in the pentacles, and the blues and grays for the blades or swords, and cups. Let's see if I can find you one here. Here's our Knight of Cups, kind of blues and greens for that coloring, and of course the pinks for wands. It's our King of Wands. For me, the only card that I thought about, I wondered, was the Eight of Wands. Just because it's just kind of got a guy there. I understand, you know, we've got action going on with the bow and arrow. It's just, first glance, kind of an odd card to me. And my deal breaker cards. Here we have the High Priestess. And look at her. Does she not look mysterious and just full of knowledge, hidden knowledge, with that door behind her? The crescent moon at her feet glowing. Two of Blades. Beautiful depiction. That night sky behind her. Here's our Eight of Blades. And our Queen of Blades. She is the perfect queen for our King of Blades that we looked at a little bit ago. Look at her. Would not want to cross paths with her, that's for sure. And finally, here's the Strength card. You'll notice the majors, he has them in Italian, and the suits are in English, which is fine with me. They're also numbered for those who aren't sure what it is, so that would help them. But beautiful, beautiful deck. I would use this in winter for the subtle colors. I think it would be a great winter deck. And again, probably very easy for someone who's learning to use, because the depictions on them are very easy to read. Look at that tower, just stunning. So that was the Darkness of Light. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.